that was the daily challenge. Let's do some Covenant 25 runs. Haven't done one of these in a while. Let's do a good old random and just go in. So, we are Hellhorned with the exiled Stygian guard as our ally. We start out with 2 Ritual of Battle, 2 Flash Freeze and an Impish Scholar. It's a reasonable starting deck. We have Talos with Knockback. Okay, that could be dangerous. Fel with Scorches and Seraph with Cleanse. Oh, but also these are some good relics. I'm a big fan of Kinstone Totem just because it makes the Ember economy so much stronger with these foregone powers already. But Grurk's Goat is really hard to pass up. Let's go with Demons. So, I feel like having Wrathful Hornbreaker Prince is not that great against Knockback Talos. Isn't it? It's probably better than Reaper, to be honest. When I look at this deck, I don't see a really good way to protect our Reaper once Knockback Talos comes around. We would need something like March of Shields. That would be really useful. If we are going with demons, we're usually talking about good backliners. Okay, let's go Wrathful. Mark of Invasion. Yes. We might take some damage here, but I'm okay with that. Not too much damage. We can taunt, we can foregone power another one and kill the and take the damage to the final one. Homebreaker Prince really wants to be on the top. We'll take 10 damage here. That's pretty scary. I really wish I didn't discard that. I probably need a Train Steward to block some hits on the top floor. I don't have a Train Steward. Well, that sucks. Impish Scholar Flash Freeze still leaves enough damage to our Hornbreaker Prince to kill it. Yeah, we lost. We just lost. Not drawing a Train Stewards in the first 2 hands here really screwed us over. That's right, yeah. This hand sucks. We drew all 5 foregone powers in the first 2 hands, when we really needed torches or Train Stewards. Or Flash Freezes. Let's restart this. I mean, we have to set up on the bottom floor. It's the only way. That makes it very hard to get slays, obviously, but I think we might still lose. Because we didn't gain any extra armor. It's only 2 damage prevented. 2 damage is better than no damage. Well, here I really need the Train Stewards, but I also really need a Ritual of Battle. We have Train Stewards in our next hand, perhaps even 2. Alright, this... Yeah, never mind. That's really close. But we don't have any way to add more damage to that. Well, we can add 2 damage with the torch. Or 5 for the next floor. There we go. Took a ton of damage because of a really bad draw in this first fight. And also our artifact doing nothing for us in the first fight. That's just how it goes sometimes. Do I want a wind? Kinda. Do I want a fortify? Not really. Fledgling Imp is very good, potentially. Let's take a Fledgling Imp. That might be what we need. We do have quite a lot of discard with the Foregone Power, so Crypt Builder could serve us well. Preserve could also be good with the Ritual of Battles. We're not always capable of playing them the turn we draw them. But I think I'm gonna go with the Crypt Builder. We do need something like that, I think. Also, I just realized that we don't have a Hellhorned banner before Daedalus. Uh-oh. Thank you. I like my hat as well. Okay. Ember Stone on a Ritual of Battle seems like a great upgrade here. Do I wanna... Yes, I do wanna upgrade the torch. And I don't think we want consume removal on that torch, so let's reroll. Upgrade the second ritual or the same ritual again. The second ritual would leave me more room for double stack, but honestly, I don't think I'm gonna double stack both of these anyway, so... Let's upgrade another torch. I don't think I want the Crypt Builder to consume. And if we want Permafrost, that has to go on the Crypt Builder. Yeah. Hi Nightbreeze, welcome! Well, we managed to finish the daily challenge at around rank 250 or so. But yeah, it was a very interesting deck. I need that unit draft. I need to draft a demon here. Any demon. We have to set up on the top. This is gonna be 7, 21, 26 damage. We can remove one of them. Big mistake, maybe. No, probably more like a couple of small mistakes. Well, one pretty significant mistake that cost us a bunch of score. I miscalculated the damage against... against some units in the Sapsera fight. Don't wanna get that collector. Well, we'll take 5 damage here. That's fine. Let's buy some extra time. This gives me back a torch. Then let's try to land this Crypt Builder. We didn't. We can try again here. This guy sweeps, so having blockers on the top floor doesn't even matter. Let's try to land the Crypt Builder again. And I think I'm just gonna play it here. That gives me the win. Fledgling Imp and Hidden Passage. I like the idea of Hidden Passage, overstack a floor with demons. But that means the Fledgling Imps are gonna be pretty weak, pretty hard to use, kind of. So I have to decide if I want to go imps or if I want to go overstack here with this pick. And I think I want to go overstack this time. I usually do imps. I don't think I want to do it this time. These spells are not really what I'm looking for. Titan's Gratitude could be fine. Titan's Gratitude is... Honestly, Titan's Gratitude is just great. Why? Why does this have to be the only demon we get offered? I can't play that one. And it's very unlikely we find a relic that lets us play him. I need something for Daedalus. Maybe it's Offering Monument. It's the only thing that makes sense here, right? Does God of the Unnamed make any sense? Yeah, maybe. Okay, let's go God of the Unnamed. I think I can put that to use. Oh. Oh, this is so good. Light's Gift saves us here. I think we are fine now. Light's Gift and the God of the Unnamed. Ooh. And perhaps a Thy Holiest Shield. What do we want here? We need to look ahead. We have the Gurg's Goat. We have some frontline damage, front-loaded damage spells with Crypt Builder and Titan's Gratitude. We might be okay not taking the Skull. Our defense is currently God of the Unnamed with Hornbreaker Prince behind, which isn't ideal. It's the sword this time, I think. That might provide what we need. Knockback Talos. That's not my favorite fight with this deck. We have to set up the top. Actually, with the help of some imps, this might be fine. Of course. With the help of some imps, we might be fine here. We didn't get any imps though. Oh no. As usual, nothing to see here. Well, I now do need a knockback on Hornbreaker Prince. And I should start casting my spells on the top floor. Might as well. This is alright. We can kill the Disabled Foot Soldier here unless we discard the Crypt Builder. It's okay. 5 damage. We can afford that. We can't afford much more though. We have to Crypt Builder this. Our order has been fixed at the very least. Oh no. Oh no. That's a lot of damage to take. I can't cast any spell here. I should have played the train sword first. Oops. Well, we're still alive. That's all that counts. But if this guy gets through, we're no longer alive. I need to keep the Ember to play the Crypt Builder in case I don't discard it. Now I can get discard it guaranteed. So that helps. And we get the kill here. I mean, we don't need more than 1 health, right? Is it back to Transcend Imp? Is it back to Imps? No longer Overstack? I mean, how could we ever turn down a Transcend Imp this early when we already have a Fledgling Imp and an Impish Scholar in the deck? It's simple, we can't. It's gonna be my demon. I need draw. I also need capacity. I also need Ember. This deck wants it all. Maybe Hornbreaker Prince is on a floor on his own. Depending on what we get from this Hellhorned banner. That depends a lot on what we get there. If we get something like a Deranged Brute, then that might work out. Then I might not need capacity as much. I feel like we need Ember too much. I do go to a Merchant of Magic, so I can upgrade that Ritual of Battle to cost less. I can perhaps go with draw here and Ember later. Unless I find out that I don't need Ember anymore. There are a few reasons why that could happen. Reason number 1, I find a Pyre Jumper and make my Transcendent endless. Railbeater and Demon Feet. Well, that's bad. Okay, so our main unit for this run is gonna be a Horned Warrior. Oh dear. Holdover. Yeah. Definitely cost reduce the Ritual of Battle. And magic power goes on Titan's Gratitude. I think I want to hold over the Titan's Gratitude, to be honest. These 75 damage every turn. That's gonna be a big deal to deal with frontliners. What do I cut? Honestly, Train Swords I'm fine with. Foreground powers, these are a bit more questionable. 5 are definitely way too many. They are fine if you don't have too many in a hand. You can just play them as your last cards. But we have a holdover Titan's Gratitude. We want to play that as our last card usually. Yeah, I want to get some of these foreground powers off the train. They are definitely not that useful to us. Heaven's Seal for random artifact. And we have to fight Absolvers. I want the artifact. I think we can deal with Heaven's Seal, to be perfectly honest. Right, we still have that Shark in the deck. I guess you can cover for Collectors. Get some rage, kill this guy. And Incant, why not? Horned Warrior in the back. This bottom floor doesn't even leave us space for imps. Well, I guess that's what we have to deal with here. Ooh, nice. That was good. Okay, this is looking like a great hand as well. If we Titan's Gratitude, we get the backliners dead here. And we get a kill with the Hornbreaker. Do I want to consume this torch? Actually, I don't think so. I think we play it like this. To optimize power for the future. Now we torch this guy, because that's a lot of damage to take. I do want to get these units out of my hand. So let's play a Train Steward. Rage on the multi-striker seems like a good call. Oops, I should have kept the Titan's Gratitude, but as you can see we are fine here. Especially after we had some frostbite. Boon of the Blacksmith, I will take that. Another Impish Scholar. Could we perhaps make some kind of combo with this? If we cost reduce one of our consume torches, we would still need some source of card draw, but this is already pretty good. How about those rage cards though? I don't think I can fit an Enflame in this deck very well at the moment. Rage Serum could work though. I think I want the second Impish Scholar, to be perfectly honest. Titan's Tooth? I don't know. Do we really need that? Well, we do have a holdover discard source. And it can be helpful. Definitely can be. Frenzied Swarm is a hard sell in this deck. But it will provide some nice defense. Okay. It might not be reliable, but it's quite powerful. Hope for peace. Spells with Purge have Consume instead. We need some upgrades on the Horned Warrior. Otherwise, this one would probably die pretty quickly. The Horned Warrior, I mean. Crystalline Seeds? No. I don't think Crystalline Seeds is very good in this deck. The main problem with it is the fact that the damage only happens later. So we still have to survive the hits. I really want this Horned Warrior to be a buff target, so I'm not gonna put Strength Stone on it. Where are you, Sharky boy? You served me well, you can get off here. That's actually your home world, so shouldn't be too sad about that, right? Another foreground power. I think 3 might be a fine amount to have. I think we cut a Steward now. Let's move on. Self-made Harpy with Sycophants. That's always scary. I don't think 15 armor is a problem. We should have pretty good scaling. We could just wipe out the first wave with the Most Blessed Sword. That means we are guaranteed to get the Collector. That's worth it. Imp in a box and Pyre Jumper could make this off again. Go off again. Yes. Very true. This wave is the most difficult wave in this entire combat. Just because the backliner has the high health, that is really annoying. I do want to hold over the Transcend him, but not this turn. I think ideally he dies next turn. It has the best likelihood of giving us some benefit. We need to buff the backliner here. If we kill one Sycophant, then the Hornbreaker Prince can kill the final one. And we should be okay from that point on. $120. We would still need a little bit more damage. I mean, the obvious solution is using the Crypt Builder to kill this Sycophant. What's the non-obvious solution? Flash Freeze? Our Hornbreaker might take some damage. No, we can block the hit. Yeah, we are just gonna use Crypt Builder here. Still have not found... Wait, I don't need to block hits. Also, I just realized that Light's Gift is making it much harder to use these imps effectively. Hi, Karas Divine. This fight's going well. We had a lot of... yeah, quite a bit of trouble with the early game, but now I think we're okay. Well, there will be imps coming up soon. We don't have the kill on all of those is the main problem right now. We can kill 2. 3 even. This Transcendent is not yet ready for greatness. And in fact, I think I don't play it here. I can play the cards I get back. I could just take the 6 damage. That's fine. Should stack some Frostbite on the boss. And this is enough. But I don't want my whole team to die, so I'm gonna do this. Not like it makes a difference to the run, but it feels better keeping them alive. Another Impish Scholar? Well, March of Shields. Battering Ram? Battering Ram is way too expensive for us. I'll take a March of Shields. Siren Song, Guardian's Amulet, Cuddle Hex. I think this is a skip. Pretty easy skip here. Whew. I really want to get some cost reductions, but the relic could be very powerful for us. Whoops. I clicked by accident, but I'm actually fine with this. On the cost reduction, one of the consume torches. I want spell power on the most blessed sword. And then reroll. Double stack a ritual of battle, that's very tempting. That means we need more cost reductions. In this case, I guess the March of Shields goes first. 20 magic power and consume, I don't want it. Train Graveyard. Petrified Heart. I don't hate it. I can't get the Heartstone. The Heartstone is pretty useless to me. Blood for Blood. I hope I don't need it, but who knows. And let's get the Petrified Heart. It makes our imps harder to kill, but the Consume Torch still works. At the very least. What do I want here? Dark Deal would be nice. This fight is gonna be annoying, especially with the capacity reduction on the bottom floor. I think we can't set up on the bottom. We play everything and discard the ultimate penance. We don't have to, but it's just so much setup already. I should have played that on another floor to make actual use of the frostbite, but that's not a big deal. No penance this turn. Well, I meant the other one. The weight of contrition. No penance next turn. If I kill this guy. Get some armor. Yeah, we want that extra damage. And let's keep these weight of contritions out of the deck. By swiftly delivering death to those who try to add them to our deck. We can't get a Slay with the Prince. So let's just remove this backliner. That works. Crypt Builder. We'll push this guy to the back is the problem. we are most likely not able to get a kill on him. Although we can reduce the... We have Boon of the Blacksmith, we are fine. This guy stays and dies in one hit to the pyre. Very nice. Now we just need to be strong enough to actually kill Fel. Which is currently a little bit of a problem. Transcend him can help. Not a whole lot. But it's some help. It's better than none. Maybe I should have played the Ritual of Battle instead. Maybe. How much damage do we deal? 41? That's not enough. Well. Yeah, I guess we need some help here. That's probably enough. Not quite. A little bit short. How do we remedy this? Fel is dazed this turn. That's enough to kill the statue. Well, we're 13 damage off. But we do have the pyre health to finish this. One Hornstorm. Man, we are so behind with everything. We can't even upgrade the One Hornstorm immediately. Deep Offering, Reinforce. Reinforce isn't good. Oh. It's gotta be Deep Offering. If we kill the Seraph, then Deep Offering is gonna be a big part of it. Oh dear, I do see a way. I do see a line we can take. But it's not gonna be great. No multi-strike here. Feels bad, man. Multi-strike here, though? We need the damage. Do we need an Endless Fledgling Imp now? I think that would help. We can't get multi-strike apparently. So Rage is the next best thing. That sucks. But that's just how it is. How do we win the next fight? Well, if it's the armor, well, the living armor boss, then we might be okay. Torches are completely useless by now. The unupgraded ones at the very least. We do need an imp in a box or a pirate jumper from this fight. That could pull us out of this mess. Top floor got capacity reduced. Really? We need a hard-hitting backliner right now. Transcend Imp is not helpful at the moment. We do have enough damage if we kill the frontliner here, right? We gain 3 rage, so that's 6 attacks, so 31. Now we gain 6 rage, so 12 attack, 37. Yeah, we do have enough. So we kill the Wildwings with the Titan's Gratitude. Do we keep the Titan at Transcendent in the deck for now? I think so. I don't want to juggle it the whole time. And I don't want to discard the Foregone Power, so let's play the discard spell first. Then Train Steward and the Foregone Power to get the Collector. 93. We can play the Transcend Imp on this floor in front. That would ruin our kill on the Gilded Wing and it would heal to full. Yeah, I think we leave the Transcend Imp in the deck. This is a lot of damage to take. Could block quite... We could block all of it with the Impish Scholar. That would be nice. Impish Scholar plus Most Blessed Sword. $70 health, that's exactly enough to get the kill. Yeah, that's what I want. We play this guy, we play the Impish Scholar, get back the Blessed Sword. Use that to clear out this wave. We gained 3 more rage, so we deal 45 per hit, 90 in total. We can't get the kill with the champ. We need some extra armor. And we need to get kills. I think I'll... I mean, this blocks 11 damage, that's worth it. That's not that great, because this guy will gain armor while he's in the back from the enemies we kill in the front line. This guy needs to go. Still not quite enough to get the kill here. What if we ascend this guy? Yeah, that would get us the kill. That's fine. We need the health. rage on the backline or more rage. And let's kill these units. Do we have the kill? We don't. And I can play Transcendent on this floor. We're a bit short. I think Frenzied Swarm has... Yeah, Frenzied Swarm has the kill. Whew. We need to grow stronger. This is not gonna work out against Seraph the Chaste. Important work. Now that's one of the best cards we could have picked up here that isn't Pyre Jumper or Imp in a Box. So that's good. Maybe we can still make this work. Consume Crown, Railhammer. Sigil, Seaweed. We don't need the Seaweed. How did Frenzied Swarm get the kill? Frenzied Swarm dazed the boss for a turn, so we had one more turn of combat. So we dealt more damage. And we were about 200 damage off at that point. And yes, it used the Crypt Builder. Because that one has Offering. We don't wanna consume remove. We wanna cost reduce the Deep Offering. I also wanna look for Ashes of the Fallen. We didn't get Ashes, but we did get Resonant Shard. That's also quite good. Finally a Power Stone for the Crypt Builder, that makes that one much more relevant. We need another cost reduction on the Deep Offering. And then I think we remove the Consuming Torch as well as the non-consuming one. Because we don't want that one cost Consuming Torch to mess up our Transcendent stuff, and I think removing 2 cards is better than buying the Pyre Wall. I'm gonna remove a Foregone Power and another Foregone Power. Yep. We might have a chance. I think it's not all lost. We have a few quite powerful things we can do with this deck. It just requires a ton of setup. And I can only hope that we are quick enough with that setup to actually make things work. This guy worries me a bit. At least any Lightwings the Seraph spawns on the top floor are just fodder for our Hornbreaker Prince. So that's nice at the very least. Ah, this guy got Ember Drained. I need to play those imps. I can't ritual here. We need the imps online. don't need the Titan's gratitude. There is our Transcend Imp. That is really nice. Transcend Imp now gives us back a Deep Offering and a Torch, which we can use to play the Transcend Imp again. So there are some things we can do to scale with that very, very well. The sword, maybe I shouldn't have consumed the sword. Deep Offering again. Didn't draw the important work. It's gonna be key. Don't have it this turn either. So we just manually buff things up. No, I should play the Fledgling Imp whenever I can. That makes our Transcend Imp much more powerful. And I should have played that Train Steward. I, for some reason, just missed the fact that it was there. If at all possible, I should avoid playing the sword. And I think we do have that luxury this turn. And I should play the Train Steward. I think we want one more Rage Imp. Can we Transcend Imp? Kill. Deep Offering. Transcend Imp. Let's play March of Shields. Transcend Imp. Kill. Deep Offering. Transcend Imp. I won't have the energy unless... I should still do it. Yep. We can keep going. How much? Yeah, that's good scaling. Transcend Imp, Torch, Deep Offering. Finally Transcend Imp. Torch. Well, it doesn't matter which one we hit there. Deep Offering without killing the Transcend Imp. Can't use March of Shield this turn. Or can I? Transcend Imp takes 15, 25. I can. Prevent some damage to our champ. Okay, I think we found a way to outscale this boss fight. Thanks to a Transcend Imp and Deep Offering costing 0. That's why I really wanted to cost reduce the Deep Offering. That's also the reason why I got rid of the other consuming torch. I need to play the torch. That's actually important. Yeah, this kind of scaling, that's just gonna do it for us. That's just what we need. Like, look at the amount of rage we are gaining here. It's almost an infinite. It would be an infinite if we had anything that reduced the cost of our imps. So much here. And then we need to use the torch and use the debuffering. So they are still in the consume pile. Pyre Jumper would also make it into an infinite, yes. Alright, this time the imp didn't die. And we can kill it this turn. Well, we are strong enough. We are easily strong enough here. That's a lot of rage. Well, we salvaged the deck with a nice combo. Yeah, smaller hand. If we had a smaller deck, we could draw back into important work every time. That would work. But we didn't have a small enough deck, so... But still, playing like 10... Well, not 10, but maybe 6, 7 Transcend Imps a turn. Pretty good. Yeah, when I had the Transcend Imp and the 2 Impish Scholars, and I saw the debuffering, I knew that would be a possible out. We already had the Torch ready for such a combo, so yeah, it was pretty easy to go from there. I just needed removals and the cost reductions on the debuffering. And I got those, so hooray. Yeah, that felt good. Saving an otherwise lost run. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the runs.